What's up, guys? Welcome to the video. Today we're gonna discuss a very popular topic, which is, how to tell when a woman lies. Look, guys, generally women are much better in lying and manipulating than us guys. Fortunately, if we pay enough attention, we can catch the liar, and this isn't something that can remain unnoticed forever. So, look, guys, there isn't much of a philosophy behind it, Simply stick to one single but very important rule: actions over words. Don't listen to her words, watch what she's doing. My observations, based on my experience in dating apps, for example, are that women usually tend to lie about the way they look or how much they weigh. They upload older photos from years ago where they look hot and sexy, or upload photos of their faces because they're pretty much ashamed, of their bodies. Luckily for us, there are ways to spot liars online, which is of course something we can discuss in another video if you wish. Share your thoughts in the comments if you want me to make another video on the topic, and we can discuss it additionally. So let's get back to the main topic of the video, because I want to share with you a story about my ex-girlfriend. So in my late 20s, I was dating a chick, 2 years older than me. She broke up with her boyfriend so she could be with me. Later on, I even moved in with her at her place, which is, by the way, a huge mistake. Never move into her place. It's a mistake you will regret for life. Trust me about it. If you wish, we can discuss it in another video. So, back to the story. Everything was going well in the first year of the relationship. The sex was crazy. It was happening very often, at least 3 days a week, sometimes even more. And it was often like in a porn movie. So, the main thing I want to point out here is that you could tell from kilometers that she had a natural attraction towards me. A genuine burning desire, the so-called genuine burning desire for me. It's something you cannot hide, You cannot develop in a lab. It happens naturally, and once it's gone, you can feel the absence of it. So at some point, the amount of sex was reduced to 2 times a week, which, generally isn't something normal in a relationship. But after that, it was reduced to once every 2 to 3 weeks, to absolutely no sex for months. And every time I initiated to talk about it, she always had an excuse. She was tired. Her libido was low due to something, I don't know why, although she was begging me for more sex like 3 months ago. And I was such a simp back in the days, and so, I believe in everything she was telling me. So, what happened in the end was that it appeared that she was cheating on me with a coworker, prepared him for a monkey branching operation, and finally broke up with me in order to be with him. And it kind of made sense. I was a better option than the guy she dated before me, better looking, with a more interesting life, financially doing better. And the dude she left me for was financially in a better position than I was back in the days. So it's something modern women do all the time. They always optimize their hypergamy, always looking, for the best that they can do. So, again, I'm sharing with you this story because I want to point out why watching what they do and not listening to what they say, it's really important if you want to catch a liar. It is very important, guys. Watch her actions closely. If you see a mismatch, between words and actions, I strongly advise you to start asking the goddamn questions until you get, the answers and the truth. So look, guys, I hope this video will help you, in your relationships. I hope it will give you some guidelines, so you can be, a little bit more efficient if you have some doubts about your relationship, about your girlfriends. So I'm gonna wrap it up here. Let me know in the comments what you think about it. You can also share your experience on this topic. Hit the like button, of course, if you like the video, if you think the information was helpful, and I'll see you at the next video. Bye bye.